to Project Zomboid. We're gonna leave now. All of our food's going stale. Well, we don't really have too many other options here, unfortunately. Stale ground beef, stale cooked mutton chop. It was just kind of, I think it was just in the fridge when we got here. So, the bologna in the fridge is also stale. These grapes are good at least. Oh, we're not in a good spot. You keep on taking this boredom and unhappiness loss. Is that the total from eating the whole thing, or? Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Anything else I could take? I already put most of it in the trunk. We are now sad. Let's read a book and be less sad about it. And these books, again, we put all the books away already. Anyways, are we got any logs in this pile? Not that we're gonna take them, but we could. We got one log, a unhappiness bug, and a tree branch. Put it in. I'll take it too. There are bandages and stuff we have on us. We probably don't need these rags on us all the time. That's something. Probably also grab some water before we head out. Put rags in here. Tree branch and log in here. We still got space. Doing great. Okay. I guess we'll also go grab all the seeds if we feel like dealing with that at some point. As much as this is farm and stuff, I mean, we could go butcher some chickens. That's technically something we could do. That would technically be a source of more food here. We're having a hard time eating all this stale food. This fresh grapes leaf lasts a little bit. As long as it's not like rotten and everything, we're probably okay. Give me a book to read. Magazines don't make us happy. Read this book. Then put it back. Move around to read? No. Read this comic book. There. Problem solved. We can read it again later. It's gonna be great. Might need to read it again later if we try to eat some of this ground beef. At any rate, gotta go. Could do some animal stuff. Got the books for it. And just learn how to actually do it. Depends how long the animals live, I suppose. Been out here in this world for 9 days, 10 days here. 190 zombie kills. Basal bat is getting lower. Got like a crowbar and stuff, so it's almost okay for now. Anyways, we're leaving here. Let's go grab those seeds. Everything smells terrible. As we expected. A bit of dings on everywhere from all the zombies hitting us. Alright. Seed, 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 seed. Fertilizer. Empty bucket. Bit of twine and wire. Mostly broken garden hoe. Can I find a better one? Empty bucket. Wheat seeds. Seed packs. Do we need slug repellent? Rat poison for households. Handles. Stakes. More fertilizer. Oh, it's a little bit heavy, that. Throw that here. Got space. We put some water in these buckets too. That's more water we could have. That'll be good. In terms of the different kinds of seeds here, there's a good variety of stuff. We can make something happen with that. If we were so inclined. fertilizer. If we do that, we want to have a good spot for farming. And probably a bunch of rain barrels to get enough water for constantly watering the crops and all that. That's a thought. And some wheat seeds, I guess. Some sacks with some seeds and stuff. Need any animal feed bags? Not really. Sack has wheat chaff dry. We can technically eat that apparently? Wild. Take those, I guess. Or not. It doesn't fit. We actually are running out of space in the trunk here. Which is impressive, honestly. 97.99. 102. We are full. We're just full of things. What are these wheat shafts? 100 wheat seeds. That's a lot of wheat. I feel like wheat would be less useful, but these got the wheat shafts. Minus 5. Grab one, grab all. Thresh grain. We're threshing. What are we doing? They just gave us wheat seeds. Show recipes used in. Thresh grain. Okay. This is probably more animal. Hunger than us. I don't need that wheat right now then. Because there's not an option in here to do anything with that. So it's turning into more seeds and stuff. Don't worry about that then. Anything else in here we want? More saws. That's end bolts. Hops, corn, cabbage. Rake. We need at least some amount of a hoe here. Or trowel or something. See if we could maybe repair that also. There's ideas. Anyways. That's enough of that. That's what we can into here. Which is all the seeds. Everything except for these piles of fertilizer we're just carrying around in our duffel bag. It's fine, I guess. Anyways. We need to get somewhere else here. We went all the way over here, trying to find a building we could be in. So now we're gonna get back over to here. There was a gas station and maybe some places we could use. It's gonna be a whole thing, honestly. Hit a tree. Anyways, let's get out of here. We've enjoyed our time here on the farm-ish. Coming away with a van full of stuff, so could be worse, I guess. And not really where we want to be for getting things and doing things right now. We can do some agricultural stuff, but besides that, not really where we need to be. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we're back this way. Driving. Make sure we're driving the correct directions. We're gonna go the other way, technically. Or we go explore more, but mostly exploring around on these smaller roads just gets us to nowhere, for the most part. Well, that's okay. Let's get back to what might be just a rest stop, might actually be a town. We will see. Whatever it is, it's got a gas station. And perhaps more options for nearby buildings that have the amenities we're looking for. Just along the railroad tracks here. Cruising. Back to where we came from. But not like all the way back. Are we getting hungry again? There should be some food there, but, you know, just have some stale ground beef. Always a good choice. Zombie in the road. Damn it. Zombie on the tracks. Also dangerous. Not driving on the railroad tracks, though, so we're mostly okay. In terms of fuel and everything, doing just fine. We got 2 other fuel containers with us, too, so this will fill up at least a little bit. We got a very large tank. Probably not the best fuel efficiency, but, you know, that's okay. All that just rabbits in the road. Run them over. Animals. Those exist now. Ain't that something? Okay. So yeah. In terms of a house close to other things, that is definitely not it. Definitely not it. My goodness. Heading this way. Crossing the railroad tracks again. Having a great time. We got rivers, roads, railroad tracks. Lots of stuff. There's that fence to apparently nowhere mostly. Could be something further back there. Fence opens up weird. Not too worried about it. I just need to get where we're going here. Definitely quite the drive. At least there's not, well, except for that one spot, dozens of zombies in the road. Mostly smooth driving. Oh, how much further? At least a little bit. The lines are back. Amazing. This didn't feel like doing that for that part of the road, I guess. Sure. Here we are. Okay. So we're gonna do here. Let's fight some zombies. Clear out the area a bit. Worry about if they have anything we want later. Zombies in the street. Take care of them. And also see what kind of situation this is here. Something across there. Did I also say out of gas? Better not be. Restaurant over there. Used cars. Car dealership there. Anything cool on these zombies? Leather coat with 3 holes in it. Not amazing. There's still no shoes. No. Yep. Okay. Yeah, if everybody could run out of gas, that'd be ideal. Gas to go. Anything new? Not really. Over here at the gas station. It's open. the gas station then. Okay. Tire iron, wrench, mechanics. Mechanics 1 and 2. That's something. Outside bathroom there. Make sure this back door's unlocked. Guess we need to go that way. I just get to have an exit. Or even multiple exits. It's also good. You say you're out of gas. No container for fuel. Probably have at least some. Clear this area. Gas station, restroom. Always a possibility. We don't have metalwork and stuff to deal with that. Bargain clothes. This is less residential, more business stuff. See if they got at least like a break room or something that has everything we want. I thought they would have a bed though. Just bargain clothes shop. Or any of these other spots. I guess we'll find out. Won't we? I'll take their credit card. Not gonna help us too much here. Hello? Am I home? Must be a lot of clothes to look at in there, my goodness. And out here's just nothing. And there is darkness. And one more zombie. Oh. Hey. Bye. Okay. There's restaurants. Just like a rest stop kind of area. For the most part. Alright. It's dark on the other side here. Let's turn on the lights, maybe. There we go. Look at all the stuff we could have here. Hoodies and sweaters and t-shirts. Swim trunks. Denim shirt. Sweater. Sleeves, sweaters. Jeans. Pants. Jeans, shirts. Bathroom. And the back. With, shockingly, more shirts and stuff. Hoodies and shirts and shirts. Leather coat, no holes. But removes other pieces. Replaces sweater, leather jacket, and vest. Gives more bite defense, but less scratch defense. Possibly. I don't know. Could be good. Might also weigh less than all that stuff combined together. Minus run speed minus combat speed. We'll look at it. Alright. Got some stuff. Here's a sink. Some rat poison. Things on shelves. Work boots. Has run speed modifier down. But much better at stomping and defending our feet here. I like to stomp. Sorry, some run speed modifier on these bad shoes anyways. Rubber boots. Also run speed modifier down. Also would have protected the same amount. Have less insulation and stuff. Work boots. Work boots. Leather pants. That is scratch defense plus 10 comparatively. Where's some of that? Definitely some things to find in here. Jeans, regular pants, shoes, sneakers. Another pair of leather pants. Could use those. Pants, shorts, long shorts. Hats, should be worse. Suit bits. Jackets. Look at the protection here. Leather coat is less scratch defense on things. We're up to 65s, 85s, 80, 90, 100 with these. Put that on. It decreases that, increases defense in other spots though. It's a whole amount here. Take off the leather coat. Unequip. There's no defense on tops here. Leather jacket. I'll give some more defense in different spots here too. Plus the sweater has some more slash. Stabbing. And the vest here also does have a hole in it. So it's more scratch defense. Thighs and arms. Our pants are worse. More defense here. Let's total defense there. Look at the individual piece of equipment. Leather coat, inspect. Gives bite and scratch defense from the torso to the thigh, essentially. But less total scratch defense than all that. We're wearing this shirt here still too. Has the same bite and scratch, but only on different parts. It's only a jacket, so it's only the upper part, where it's the same strength as the leather coat. That basically cancels out. So the difference is a little bit more scratch defense in the upper section from these two, but with less bite defense. Or the same amount. More scratch defense on there, more scratch and stuff on the thigh area. If we look at this, leather coat, inspect, does the whole bit, but not as much. Arms are not super defended comparatively, but these ones don't really have as much arm anyways. We get a little bit of scratch defense on the arms with this, but less, but the same because it's the leather jacket. It's probably better. But if the leather coat fails, we have these three we can put on, I suppose. Oh boy. What else we got? So, how fast is our movement speed now? We've been significantly slowed down. All these pieces. Also overweight. Some more stale ground beef. Quite overweight. Is there any of these in here? Any of these basic shoes? At this point, probably not. We found a bunch more extra work boots and stuff here too. Regular shoes, not really what we're looking for. Any cool these garbage bags? Cups, plastic pipes, paperwork, rotten hot dog. Bottle, we could put some water in that. What else we got? Hoodies, sweaters, lumberjack shirt, dress, long sleeve shirts. Lots of stuff in here that we don't particularly need. would just be worse. 1 sweater, 4 lumberjack shirts, jeans, pants shells, t-shirts, pantsuits, lumberjack stuff, t-shirts, pants, sweaters. Getting tired now too. 2 shirts, lumberjack shirts, and a denim shirt. At least has some defense on it. Hoodie, sweater, shell suit, sweaters, pantsuits, swimsuits. That'd probably be even worse, honestly. Swimsuits, t-shirts, lumberjack shirts, bikini, shirts, and swim stuff, and jeans, t-shirts, suit jacket, pants. Seems like most of the good stuff was in the back. They're holding out on you. My goodness. Over here. Pants, shirt. Another denim shirt. Got enough of those. So sweater. More denim shirts. Sweaters. We got some drinks and stuff here. Chips and stuff, that's food. Can take some good food at this point. Go back in for that. If any of these. Money. Radio. Some vending machines out here too. And all these cars. Another pair of chips. A rotten baguette. Who just throws away a baguette at a bargain clothes store? Fascinating. Fascinating stuff out here. Okay. So in terms of being slowed down, how are we doing? Their code, a little bit slower run speed in combat. Pants a little bit slower. Work boots are a little bit slower running. Get some vision impairment, run speed modifier. This match is covered in blood. You know, the usual. Okay. So this other, well, we don't really have this other seat we can put stuff in. It's very full. But anything we can, back in the trunk here. Out of space. Anything we can in the seat here. Weigh us down a little bit less. We shove a leather jacket into the glove compartment. Perhaps. Get some fertilizer. Fertilizer in the glove compartment. Perfect. Also thirsty. Okay. Yeah. Already getting a bit drowsy here. So shirt denim here. Extra wheat seed we probably don't need. Firefighter pants. Get some water from here. Let's even figure out a spot to sleep. Do not even have... The bathroom is inaccessible here, so we can't get to the water. Great. Lime soda. I'd rather just use regular water. Water over here. In terms of spots to sleep, not really here. We're already tired. I think our best bet is probably going to be in the van, unfortunately. No real good spots in here either. Just lying on the floor. I don't got any chairs. Wild situations out here. Fill the water. Okay. Very good. Drive around a little bit. See if there's just a random house right here. It has not worked out in the past, though, so maybe we avoid that plan. Honestly, probably is going to be just more effective at drawing more zombies to us, unfortunately. Also really hot in here. That's also not great. Let's see what's just over here. Intersection, Spiffos, other spot there, car dealership, something, something. Let's back out to nowhere. Yep. More of a intersection rest stop kind of situation. Nothing's going to help us currently. And down this way. Crit, no problem. Let's use cars. This is just another big road over here. Alright. Oh. Something counts as a residential right there. This whole used car dealership. Residential? Car dealership house. Something, something. Is this awning? It's the awning counts as residential. Alright. Go to places in here. We got a chair. Definitely something. Come on, zombie. Right here. Okay. Letter opener, pager, key ring, who wants used cars? Have to drop it to get into it. It's a car key or something. You think they'd have all the keys for all of them? Western snakeskin boots. Amazing. Pantsuit, letter opener. This used car dealership. I have a broken car over there and 2 more cars over there. That's not very impressive, is it? Okay. Is this a spot? Oh. Some bits of residentialness back here. It's got a break room at least. Or a break cupboard corner here. Some stuff, some food. Garbage bag. Microwave. So, that's something. Chair in the corner. Stuff over here. Okay. Well, it's not perfect, obviously. In terms of stuff, we got just a chair here. Rest of the chair. Sleep with the chair. We have to be more tired for that. Let's read the rest of our agriculture book. Just sitting here. And I'll be done with that. That'll be good. Okay. Very tired. Rest. Just kind of sitting here. Best we can do? Perhaps. Some more stale beef, I guess. Make use of what we got here. We'll read a book if we're sad about it. Alright. Can we sleep? We're very tired. Sleep in the chair. Barbecues, campfires, fireplaces, and wood stoves. Disassemble the wall clock. Not tired enough to sleep in a chair yet, I suppose. Oh, that's really dark in here. Rude. Rest. Sleep. Oh my goodness. It's very dark. These other chairs better for sleeping in. Rest. Smash the window. No. No, let's not do that. Ooh. How about this chair? Let me just take this black office chair. Go place that in the break room. How's that? Don't sleep on the ground. Sleep in the chair. Just can't sleep there good enough. Great. Refuse to use chairs. You have to prop ourselves on it or something. No? Not a thing? Fine. Well, we tried. It's not the best spot still. Okay. Now we're uncomfortable, sad, a bit peckish. There's food around. There's things around. But still no house and... I mean, there was a house and gas station combo. That's in a completely different place, so... For now, we're still not where we need to be. Will we find where we need to be? Next time. Goodbye.